We went to Bali and I came back with a swollen eye from my honeymoon. He even ra- he hit me because I corrected him for flirting with the tour guide attached to us. Ah, this same girl, that's the sister-in-law, beats me with pregnancy. After the episode of her breaking every. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Vanessa. If you're new here, and welcome to Tales with Vanessa. We'll read out real life stories and experiences of people that have written in on various social media platforms. Remember, the link to these stories will always be in the description box. And without further ado, guys, let's jump right into the read. I married wrong for all the wrong reasons, and I still live in that regret because I settled for way less. I was 32 going on 33. All my friends that is too much younger than me were getting married. My age mates, friends were all done betting. And I didn't have a stable relationship. Neither did I have a man of my own. Now, this is pressure. Self pressure, literally. When my ex husband came, I settled and thought I would groom him and we will be fine. He listened when we were dating because he didn't have so much. I was balling. Like, this is lang. Balling means she was with money. I have a good job that pays me very well, so you will know I'm balling. My skin and skincare is top notch. My outfits are always well tailored, washed and ironed, hair always on fleek, nails, watches, etc. How about my smell? I smell heavenly because I don't joke with me. So when he came along, I started becoming responsible for all his own aspects so we can match up. Number one mistake. Number one mistake. I was doing it out of love. I know. I know. I was doing it out of love, and yes, he appreciated, but now became dependent. Like, this is exactly where you're going to breathe. You're going to breathe a man that is going to always be dependent on you, your money, your finance, and everything. When he proposed, I accepted because I loved him too much to say no. When he went to see my people and they gave him list, I knew he didn't have, so I helped out and bought the things on the list. Like, if you are from Africa, you're a Nigerian particularly, you know that before a man gets married to you or receive endorsement from your people, he's supposed to pay bride price, and then there's a list, and then there's a list of some things that he should get. So he wasn't even able to even get this, at least the basics. Someone that said he wants to get married to you, you couldn't even, like, at least you should have people. Oh goodness, oh goodness. So you literally married yourself, like literally, because you paid your bride price yourself. Goodness, there's just a lot of mistake in this. He was always having something on the way that never clicked, but I was too blinded by love to see and sense danger. That's true. People like this are always having something on the way. Like, hey, I have one business that's about to click. It's going to yield me like about 9 million naira. I have another business. They're always having something on the way, but it never ever gets to click. Jeez. The beating started on our honeymoon. Okay, now it's getting much more scary. You mean after everything you've done for him, you guys finally got married? And then right from the honeymoon, beat? Did you say beat? You guys, let's read, please. Read with me. The beating started on our honeymoon, fully paid by me. We dated for 8 months before he proposed, and we planned our wedding almost immediately. We went to Bali and I came back with a swollen eye from my honeymoon. He even ra- he even raped me there, saying I am your husband and you will listen to me when I'm talking. He hit me because I corrected him for flirting with the tour guide attached to us. Ah, this is too early. Now I know when she said she married wrong at the beginning of this. Flirting during honeymoon, girl, you were never enough for him, and there was absolutely nothing you would have done to make him value you. You already gave yourself out by doing everything a man should have done. You're paying your bride price yourself, you're buying him things, you're dressing him up, you're making him smell nice. I'm not sure men really like that. Men like to be in charge. So if you see a man that is seated, laid back, for you to do all of those things, I'm not sure he's really into you. I'm not sure. Ah, let's read on, guys. He hates me because I corrected him for flirting with the tour guide attached to us. He would leave me in the room and just go without trace or explanation. And when I asked, he would say I'm questioning his authority. We were to spend 2 weeks, but just spent 5 days. I had to change our ticket and dropped his own on the table. So I left before him to the airport, but we ended up flying together and took different Uber home. When we were to marry, I single handedly paid for a bigger space. That's a bigger accommodation. Single handedly. Girl, I hope you all are learning. Like, all of these stories are for learning purposes. I hope you all are learning. Please. Life is too short for you to get yourself into a mess that you could have avoided. This man was squatting with his friends in Lekki Phase 1. So most times he's always at mine when we were dating. It's a long story, I'm sorry. All his family didn't show up because I'm from Ebira. I think it's a particular place where she's from, which is not a bad place if you ask me. But because he's Yoruba, they wanted their son to get married to a Yoruba, and so they didn't show up. I mean, this is another sign. The family you're getting married into do not love you. They do not want to be associated with you. They do not love you. Let's keep reading. They said we are witches. We don't stay in husbands' houses. We are promiscuous. They said all to my face. What? I'm writing now because his sister did the same. She came to my house saying it's her brother's house and she can do whatever she likes. I locked my kitchen and this girl went to buy axe and broke down my door. Girl, they never loved you. I mean, they never loved you. Okay, in all this, what did your husband do? Let me read on. I'm not even joking. Crazy scene. Out of anger, she went to my pantry and scattered well arranged food. Rice, gari, semovita, beans, broke my plates, and I mean all expensive plates. Jeez. She said when she finished destroying everything, she will see what I will have, and that will make my shoulder go down. Is this not envy? Is this not jealousy? Someone tell me. Someone that when I shop, let's read on. Someone that when I shop has too, and she collects. I mean, you go to shop and you shop for your sister in law too without her giving you a dime. Are you trying to win her love that way or what? I don't get this. She doesn't value you. What? It's a long story. No woman, all in the name of wife, should be disrespected. In fact, don't marry into a family you aren't welcomed. I'm very happy that she's even open to share her story and advise us because what? May we not be blinded by love. Oh. May we not be blinded by love. I'll peg my story here, but this is not all. I suffered. After that episode, and I forgave, this same girl, that's the sister in law, beats me with pregnancy. After the episode of her breaking every damn thing in your house, scattering your kitchen and all, you forgave. No, we're not saying you should not forgive. Forgive. You're forgiving for yourself, but you still let her in? Hey, and she beats you? This same girl beats me with pregnancy and I lost the baby. Wake me up, guys. So, what did you do after that? Did you lock her up? Please, let's read on. That was when I told myself enough is enough and I left till today. I'm happy you left, but you left really late. I mean, the very first sign was after the honeymoon. I mean, the honeymoon that wasn't even it. That was the very first sign to tell him your words, to stamp your feet down to the ground and tell him, guy, if this is what you're about to do, I'm not cut out for this. What? You lost your pregnancy? That's life threatening. Oh my goodness. How about your family? How did they take it? Jeez. Oh my goodness, you guys, I have about three comments here. Let me quickly read it and we call this a wrap. Someone said, "This is sad. I wonder how innocent and good ladies end with the evil men." I wonder too. I really wonder. Because when you see ladies that complain about these men, they really have a good heart, soft heart. They're ready to do literally everything for their partner. But they get the opposite. Jeez. Someone said, "I will change my own ticket that time. By the time he will go out without telling me, I will travel back before he comes back." And when he comes back, the marriage is over. I am that mean. Are you serious? Because honestly, first of all, he's going out without telling you. He's going out honeymoon when people are literally supposed to be together, stuck together. He's going out flirting with Togard. Some things are happening. Oh, what? Someone said, "Thank you for leaving them. I hope you still have your job." I mean, I hope all of the drama did not cost you your job, please. I hope you still have that your job that is well paying and making you live a good life. The last comment here says, "It is well. The things women go through all in the name of I want to marry." I hope this is going to be our call to stop pressuring women, please. Stop pressuring. I feel like women are under pressure. There's this silent, subtle pressure that goes on in the African world or African community. Like you literally start to look at someone that is almost at 30 as, a failure in life because she's not married and all of that. And it's always pushing them to the wrong hand. Like, yo, this is the end of this read. I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.